Yo, it is your boy Troy OG, or other known as Baby Augie, if you mess with me musically. Okay, I don't know why it always lags, bro. I'm gonna get me a camera. I got me the audio, but I need to get the camera. Okay, hopefully we don't eat the copyright on this one. Because I've been struggling with copyright for the last couple of videos. I tried to drop a reacting to Jeff Hardy video, but somehow it got copyrighted. And I don't know why, but I feel like Russia and WWE has something going on because, like, for some reason it said it was blocked only in Russia. Like, and it was just only Russia, just that country. I was like, damn, there's like Russia, like, and WWE is like, I'm not trying to gaslight no, like, beef or anything like that with that, but like, what the hell? I don't know what's going on. Like, it had me like, so I tried to do WWE content, but we're not going to do WWE content for right now. So we are going to react to FBI's Most Wanted Criminals meets Karma. Okay, let me know if you guys want me to react to more crime videos, and let's go ahead and get to the video.
It's 2025 in Lady Lake,
Let's
Florida.
get it.
An officer conducted a routine traffic stop for a possible fake license plate, but had no idea the driver was on the FBI's 10 most wanted list.
Damn.
I didn't know what supposed to go over back there or not.
Wait, hold on. Go back.
On January 25th,
I didn't process
2025
that.
in Lady Lake, Florida, an officer conducted a routine traffic stop for a possible fake license plate, but had no
Damn.
idea the driver was on the FBI's
Damn. Nah, you can't be riding with a
10
fake
most
license.
wanted list.
You on a list like that? Damn.
Back there or not.
You're good. Okay. All right. Hands up.
This unsuspecting
Yeah.
man happens to be one of the FBI's
Damn, a
10
fake
most wanted
license?
fugitives, Donald Eugene Fields II. On December 7th, 2023, he was federally indicted in St. Louis on one count of child trafficking.
Whoa. For you page too local. Holy
The
shit.
indictment accuses Fields of knowingly attempting to recruit, entice,
I'm
provide,
not gonna give away where I live, but like, yeah, I'm from Missouri.
patronize,
That's crazy.
and solicit a minor into engaging in a commercial sex act for over 4 years. Fields is
Whoa.
also facing a multitude of sickening charges in Franklin County Circuit Court in Missouri.
Whoa. Wait, wrong button. What in the fuck did I just hear?
Court records show that a warrant for his arrest was issued by that court after Fields vacated his home and failed to show up for a hearing on March 3rd, 2022, after he fled his home and disappeared into the wind. There's much more to this story that
So
the
they didn't
general
have him
public
detained
isn't
or
aware
what?
of. But first, body cam footage shows how Fields handles this traffic stop.
Hands up. Thank you. Driver's license, registration, insurance.
Okay.
Thank you. You got any
Looks
weapons
like
in
a
the
normal
vehicle?
guy.
I
Like,
don't think so.
you could just be
Whose
like,
truck
welcome.
is this?
Man, you don't know how many people that you pass up every day that you don't know who like is doing
I'm
some
gonna
real
point.
shit.
Okay.
Some
This tag does
real
not come back to
shit.
This vehicle. This tag's not assigned to any vehicle.
Well, I don't know that.
I don't want to get into nobody's business either.
I'm a construction guy.
But as the driver of the vehicle, you're responsible for it. You have to make sure that it's legal.
I don't
Look like a
know.
normal
I'm gonna
dude,
ask
too.
you for your insurance, your registration
She get
as
it, I'll
well.
get it.
And she's okay. Great.
I work right, not trying to turn fast toward you. Right here at Lady Lakes, we're putting the pot boys on. You give me 1 second, please. I don't know what information on trucks.
Yeah.
I don't know that stuff, you know.
Well, good thing you got her with you, huh?
Where are they at though?
Is that your license?
Why they zoom in like that?
She's up on the road. Give me a second. I got
Okay.
it.
Do you have
Let
a
me
Florida
move this.
license?
No.
No.
Wait, do I need to move? Hold on. Do I need to move my?
While
my
it's
shit?
unclear how
Hold on. Let me move my shit. I don't want to be in the way. Yeah, I'm in the way. Damn, I'm in the way. My bad. Let me know if y'all want me to stream on TikTok. Y'all gotta comment, man. I have no comments, bro. Hopefully that shit will change in the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep trusting the process. Fuck it. I have nothing else to do. Keep grinding, y'all. Whatever y'all want to do in life, it doesn't matter.
truthful Fields is being
Take it
about
one
the
day at a
truck and
time.
his employment, he is telling the truth about being from Missouri. When Fields was added to
Yeah.
the FBI's 10 most wanted fugitives list back in May of 2023, the FBI stated that the alleged trafficking crimes took place in Missouri. They also said he was
Damn.
last known to reside in Missouri, with family there and in Kentucky,
So, yeah.
and that he had traveled to Florida in the past. Considering
Damn, so he just
this traffic stop
Just
took
sticking
place
it out
in
in
Florida,
the
it's
MO.
possible that once Fields learned of his addition to the 10 most wanted...
shout out to anybody who's watching from Missouri, okay? Shout out to you. I'm from Missouri too. It's hot as balls, man. Pause.
fugitives list,
Like, what
he
the
fled to
hell?
Florida as it was a location he was
I
familiar
know it's the
with.
summer, but shit.
Just give it a second here.
All right, so you don't have registration, you don't have insurance, and all you have is a
Shout out to
valid
the
driver's
Royals.
license.
Shout out to the
I
Royals
got
too.
update.
I think they just took a dub. Shout out to the Royals.
Okay.
This is
If
my
you know, you
best
The one
know.
that you have
Yeah.
is it out of date?
I mean, we could call the old owner of the truck.
And the tag that's attached
Dude,
to this
damn,
truck
I think
is
I'm in
not
the- bro, I'm still in the
long.
way,
Go
yo.
check this.
Bro, I'm trying. Bro, okay, let me move one more time. No. Y'all, I'm making some noob moves. Okay, y'all, I'm making some noob moves. I'm gonna move this shit right here. Hopefully, this is the last time I had to move this shit. Oh, no, wait, I need to make this shit smaller. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna make it shit smaller. Damn. Y'all, bear with me, man. I'm deleting.
Check as soon as I get another officer here.
We're pumping out these videos back to back to back.
Okay, this is
Can I get in trouble for that?
absolutely.
Grinding
I'm
hard.
in trouble.
As you're the driver of the vehicle, you're responsible for it. It should be in legal status as you're driving it down the road. So if the tag attached is in a sign and you can't
Bro,
provide me a
honestly,
tag for
bruh. Nah, I would have somebody else driving. I'm not trying to encourage, like, nothing, like, I'm not trying to encourage, you know,
it,
none of that shit. What he's already saying, none of the shit that he do is cool or inexcusable. But that's a crazy bold move. Like, that's a bold ass move. You driving with a fake license
assigned to this vehicle.
and you
It's a
already
non-licensed-
had
it's
some
not a
trouble and
licensed
shit.
vehicle.
I don't
You're driving
know.
on the road.
Maybe someone swap tags. I don't know. Being checked, it should be legal. But nothing else. Can I park it right at our work right here? My work's right there.
We'll talk about that.
Oh, here.
Okay. All right.
What do you got in your
Yeah,
wallet?
they got
Will you
your
check
stuff.
that for me?
What do I got in my wallet?
No, you have your ID in your wallet. Your valid ID?
Yeah, no, that's the only one he has. Like,
Okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
damn.
Just go look it up.
Okay, hang tight for me. I'll be right back. Hey, I didn't want to
So
look
is
at
that
that.
not a
Yeah,
real
that's what I
ID or
thought.
something?
Sticker? That's what I thought.
It's
That
fake,
tag's
yeah,
not
okay.
attached.
The officer
Damn.
now runs the expired license that Fields provided. It was a Missouri license under the name of Walter Richard Long, a
I
public
ain't gonna
obituary
lie.
for the name.
I had expired license at one point, but you know what I'm
Walter
saying?
Richard Long
It
shows
wasn't
a
by
male who
choice.
passed
It was
away in a
just, I don't
senior
know.
home in
I was
March
working
of
really hard.
2021,
Didn't have
one
time
year
for
before
it.
Fields disappeared.
My
Coincidentally,
bad, y'all.
Long
Sorry for
happens to be
talking.
from Missouri. Even
No, you have your ID.
This
in your
is
wallet.
For You
Valid
page
ID?
too local, man.
That's the only one he has. Like,
Okay. All
Perfect.
right.
Just go look it up.
Okay, hang tight for me. I'll be
Just
right
go
back.
look it up.
Hey, I didn't want to look at that. Yeah.
Like,
that's what I
holy
thought.
shit,
That sticker?
yeah.
That's, yeah.
Guilty
that's
as
what I
charged.
thought. That tag's not attached.
the officer now runs the expired license that Fields provided. It was a Missouri license under the name of Walter Richard Long. A public obituary for the name, Walter Richard Long, shows a
Damn.
male who passed away in a senior home in March of 2021, 1 year
Wow.
before Fields disappeared. Coincidentally, Long happens to be from Missouri. Even though there is
Wow.
no publicly documented connection between Fields and Long, it's possible this could be the exact identity that Fields has been using as cover for the last few years. The
Damn.
female passenger with Fields was later identified as Jennifer Ann Fields, maiden name Jennifer Ann Isgriggs, indicating they're married. After running the expired license,
Shit.
the officer returns to
Damn.
get the vehicle identification number.
Man, this is, bro, this is some crazy ass shit, bro. They laying it on us thick, bro.
Huh, no man. Go figure. Open your door. Right here.
They just randomly just called a man who was just like
I need a VIN.
a dangerous ass motherfucker.
There could be.
And bro, what the crazy thing about it is, y'all could be going today, like, you know what I'm saying, past somebody who's like a murderer or some weird shit. I don't know.
Could have a gun. I don't know.
Hey, bye.
Ma'am, you get back in.
Okay.
You get back
Why
in.
she get
We'll
out?
deal with you one at a time.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're
You
fine.
want both of them back there? All right.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
After getting
Okay,
both
the
of them
cops told him.
secured, the officers checked them for weapons. None were found on them. Another officer then arrived on scene and
Damn.
used Lady Lake Department issued fingerprint rapid ID to positively identify Fields. The
Damn.
response revealed his true identity, which led to the officers' realization that their suspect is much more valuable than they previously thought.
Right, that alone is just
So, this guy's on the FBI most wanted list. If this is
It's
damn.
noted in the police report that right after Fields gave his fingerprint, he and Jennifer began acting as if they were saying goodbye to each other. They were then asked to stay separated while the officers complete their investigation. In the
Damn.
description of Fields that the officers have, it is mentioned that he has a distinctive tribal tattoo. To really
Fuck.
confirm that this is indeed the FBI most wanted fugitive that the officers think he is,
Damn.
they attempt to ask him to reveal what's under his shirt.
Mr. Long, one more thing for me. Can you turn around and lift your shirt? Show this officer your back, please.
Oh yeah. If they got your tat, then you fuck, man.
No.
Unless it's a fake tattoo. Unless you wear fake tattoos.
Come on.
Which I don't think it's a fake one.
Put the arm out. Beside this arm. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you can tell
on
like
your back.
What?
yeah.
Put your
Yeah.
hands behind your back.
All right. This was
Yeah.
all right.
They knew it. They knew it.
I'm
Damn.
moving. I'm not
Damn.
going nowhere.
Hey bro, yeah, could they like change the angle though? Come on.
Stay back. Stay back.
Hey, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. She gotta get arrested now.
Good for you. Stop yelling.
Yeah,
Unless
that
you
don't
wanna
mean.
go to jail, too. I'm sure Missouri would love you for your warrant. Are you gonna calm down or do you want handcuffs?
She's fine.
You're calm? Good. Do you have someone you can call to come pick you
Damn.
up?
Yeah, they just put. Oh, okay. Put her back on. I was about to say, damn, they're gonna
Fields
cover
was
his face
placed in the
too.
rear of a squad car and taken to the Lake County Jail without further incident. As Jennifer was
County?
being
Where is
released
that?
from the scene, she asked to retrieve
Well,
her personal
obviously near
belongings
about
from the vehicle.
St.
She then
Louis,
indicated
dum-dum.
there was a
Fuck.
gun located in the vehicle under the center console.
Ah.
Officers then located a Taurus Millennium G2 pistol inside a holster with a
Damn.
magazine inside it and an extra magazine attached to the holster.
they
It was
loaded.
loaded, but had no round in the chamber. The gun was within reach of Fields while he was operating the vehicle,
loaded.
meaning it was also in reach throughout the entire traffic stop while he was
Damn.
inside the vehicle. Fields wasn't alone in his trafficking crimes. One of his associates was Theodore, aka Ted, John Sartori Sr. Ted provided cash, a car, a motorcycle, Christmas presents, and vacations to Fields from 2013 to 2016 in exchange for Fields giving him access to a young female victim who was only 14 years old when their
No,
exchange began.
hell
Ted was
no.
arrested all the way back
Hell
in
no.
2022.
Hey, PSA, man. Watch y'all kids, man. Watch y'all kids. Watch y'all youngins, man. Don't let them out your sight, man. It's just some weird shit going on, man. I don't know why, but man, just be proactive and think steps ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like that's sick. That is sick, bro. That is sick.
And was sentenced
Like,
in
oh my
November
gosh.
2024 to 10 years in prison after pleading guilty to a
Like,
felony
bro, how
charge
do
of
you
travel
even-
with intent to engage in illicit sexual conduct. As
Oh.
part of his plea, Ted agreed to
Bro,
pay
that
more
makes
than
me sick.
$25,000 in restitution to his victim. The victim
No. Bro, prayers to all the victims. And, you know, thoughts and prayers to all the victims and their families that was impacted by this.
said
This
in
is,
court that Sartori's crime
Bruh,
has
this is
caused lifelong
insane.
trauma, hopeless relationships, flashbacks, PTSD, and low self-esteem.
Man,
Fields
hell
has
no,
yet to
bro.
be sentenced. However, he is facing
don't even give access.
based on the listed
don't
charges.
even give access to
Here are the
parole,
typical
whatever.
federal sentencing guidelines. 15 years to life for child trafficking, a maximum of 15 years for statutory rape, likely 10 to 15 years for statutory 10 years to life for child and up to 20 years or the life or death penalty for witness tampering.
hell.
If convicted on all counts, sentencing would likely be severe, possibly 30 years to life in prison, depending on factors like plea deals, concurrent versus consecutive sentencing, and judicial discretion. Given the severity of the crimes, a life sentence would not be unusual. At 60 years old, a 30-year or life sentence would almost certainly mean he spends the rest of his life in prison.
Yeah,
At the
I
time of
didn't
his
take
arrest,
that.
the 9
I was
other
like, man, why didn't they just give him life straight up? Well, I mean, yeah, that makes a
on
lot
the
of sense.
FBI's 10 most wanted fugitives list were wanted for crimes including drug trafficking, sex trafficking,
Damn.
explicit content involving children,
How do
murder.
you just randomly just, bro? Like, you know, yeah, bro. They had to have like a promotion for those officers. Just like, imagine you just stumbling across the 10 most dangerous people, like, on the FBI's list. Like, that's insane.
Large-scale fraud, dangerous firearm
Imagine
possession,
being just a
stalking,
civilian.
and more. The FBI's 10 most wanted fugitives
All the
list was
interactions and
established
shit
in
like
March
that.
of
That's
1950.
crazy.
Fields was the 531st fugitive added to the list. Of the total, 495 fugitives have now been apprehended or located, 163 of
Damn.
them as a result of citizen cooperation. And as with all suspects,
Whatever's
Fields
in
is
the dark
presumed
comes to
innocent
light.
unless proven guilty in a
That's
court of
facts.
law.
Now, of course, police are used to pulling people over, and on many occasions, occupants.
Hey, I
of
like
the
this.
vehicle
I see this guy
when a
before.
person or persons are wanted by the FBI.
We gonna watch it.
it's a
We gonna
rare
watch
occurrence.
it.
And as an officer, I probably ran thousands of people. When they come back wanted, it's a mix of adrenaline and caution because no one knows how the situation will turn out.
Man,
today,
and
we're
they were
back in
loaded.
LA,
They were
Florida
locked
for a
and
traffic stop. And you guys should know by now that with
This coulda
traffic
ended
stops,
way
you never
worse.
know what to expect. So imagine that you're the
I'm
officer
so glad that
investigating
one
this traffic
officer,
stop.
once he seen the tattoo, bro, he said, "Oh hell no, fuck this. I don't need no more. I don't need no more evidence. Lock his ass up,
In
man."
your investigation, you find out
That's how you
this
gotta be
guy's
on it, bro.
possibly wanted for some pretty disturbing things. And even though you're a police officer, you're still human. So as a cop, what do? You stay professional and you do your job. Now the
Yeah.
officer approaches as she lets him know that the tag isn't coming back to the vehicle.
Man, cause like, bro, they could have been a
And
lot
to me,
more
his
aggressive.
behavior-
Because the fact that his identity didn't even match up, that's just like, oh, that's just a thing in itself.
Seems shady from the start because most people have the proper tag.
He
on their
just so
vehicle that
happened to
they're
be
driving.
on the
But this man
FBI
claims
top
ignorance
10
while
most
putting on his
dangerous.
best confused face for
Crazy.
the officer. But that usually never works with police. This officer turned over every stone, and we find out that the driver is using someone else's ID. The male named on the ID passed away in 2021.
Man.
While the initiating officer is getting the VIN number, the driver
would've
changes his
gave it
tune and
away.
tells the backup officer that there might be a firearm in the car. And this is why cops cannot afford to be complacent. And thank goodness that these officers were clearly not. Now, after the fingerprints came back and the officer confirms his tattoo, we then find out who our driver really is. So it all makes sense of why he was being so evasive and clueless about driving laws that we all pretty much learned during adolescence.
Alright guys, well this is going to be it for today. Like and comment and make sure you guys let me know if you want me to react to more crime videos. Other than that, well, and another thing, thoughts and prayers to the victims again. Like, this is sick. I didn't really want to hear about this. I didn't know I was going to hear about this. The thoughts and prayers to the victims and their families. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys.